Just by being born, technically, you change the universe irrevocably. When the universe enters its heat wave, it's the same temperature everywhere. The arrangement of the matter in the universe will be the way it is because you existed. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are the daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said, the light you seek is within you. And the universe said, you are not alone. And the universe said, you are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said, you are the universe tasting itself. And the universe talking itself, reading its own code. There has never been a time without a unicorn. And the universe said, I love you. We live forever. We are as old as the sky, old as the moon. We do not have to vanish because you are love. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. And the game was over. And the player woke up from the dream. And the player began to dream. And the player dreamed again and dreamed back. And the player was the universe. And the player was love. You are the player. Subscribe. Martin Fowler had a quote for you. Any fool can write code that a computer can understand. Good programmers can write code that humans can understand. Only a junior programmer could think that this is the difference between junior and a senior. An idiot admires Easter merchant. You. The best one is the honey merchant. No, it's a mutation merchant. What about the Easter merchant he had, Candy Blossom? It was only for those who couldn't get a Candy Blossom once. How about this guy? 1 honey merchant, 2 sky merchant, 3 mutation spray merchant, 4 summer merchant, 5 gnome merchant. And I would switch mutation spray with summer because of the eggs. This is real. Trading tranquil merchant, trading tranquil mimic, trading lobster only pets. The times are wrong. Trucks for Shaq. Superman should just swap cities for a week. They would take care of each other's villains in no time. You'll never see your actual face. Social media companies in the future. Pez is probably the only candy immune to shrinkflation, as changing the size of a shape would prevent you from using Pez dispensers. The portrayal of caveman as being burly is probably pretty unrealistic when you realize how lean most of the people modern day hunter-gatherer communities look. If you're taking okay. The cheaper the restaurant, the more likely you need to pay for receiving food. Expensive places let you order $100 meals and $200 bottles of wine in hopes you pay later. .60 Hz Apple is equal to 60 frames per second in the game. 240 Hz Android is equal to 30 FPS in the game. And then you got guys, the human eyes can only see 60 to 90 frames per second. So if it is of no use to have 165 or 235 frames per second, which is questionable, screen your icon physical. Guys, cranberry seed back in stock. No way, are you serious? Lamau, no. I can't believe you got with that. Why the hell would I believe you? Lamau, it was funny though. Wait, WTF. Wait, what's going on, guys? Guys to join these. Hi, Rook, is that really you? Hello? No, we miss you so much. Nikki? Why, yes, it's me. What? He did it? Forget. Dude, it's been 3 years. Where have you been? You didn't even tell us. Yeah, what? I hope you are okay. Right, I didn't exactly say anything, but I'm sorry about that. You guys deserve to know. Wait, what? Who's that? Wait, oh yeah, hi, who's that? Hi, that. What are you doing, villager? I thought you were out of pocket. Bro, Bro, you boxed him like a fish. What's going on? All of my diamonds are froze. All of my diamonds are hold. Yeah, covered in gold. All of my diamonds, yeah. Rapping like lyrics and say, hey, 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 hey. That was a great idea. Great fake tattoo. Great idea. Yeah, it's a great idea. He gave me this arrow. It's supposed to be this premium arrow. It's supposed to last longer than the normal arrow. And it's the diesel and the Bronco will always be forever number one for me. They only charge like $70. And it's like a Bronco just F this entire brand faster than everything I've ever seen. They've officially announced they're going AI first, not AI assisted, without even exploring new tools. AI first, and not just a new tech shift or a full identity wipe. It's a full personality lobotomy. Duolingo built its entire brand in the first place on chaos, charm, and actual human creativity. Quick sentences, passive-aggressive analysis, lessons written by linguists, tested by actual educators, and voiced by real people, gone in an instant because they have decided robots can do it better, efficiently, scalably, soullessly. And the announcement could be more dystopian if it tried. We'll stop using contractors to do work that AI can handle. We'll only hire when we have to. Performance reviews, including how replaceable your job is, or if it was just written by HR or Skynet. And this is the part that absolutely F's me. They don't actually care. They assume that you'll just assume tapping me out, and I will accept. I will continue to keep up my 500,000 day streak, just to say a few Duolingo and its AI first practices. These companies keep acting like AI is what we've all been begging for. The general public does not. Every single corner of our lives. We don't want it to replace our teachers. We don't want it to replace our scripts, and we definitely don't want it teaching us. We do want us teaching us. Innovation is disconnection. A tech company too high on its own farts to notice when people care in the first place. People love Duolingo because it's efficient, and they also love it because of its personality, flawed, funny, and human. And also, that's all gone. But just another platform just trying to automate itself out of the soul. So congrats, Duolingo. You went from fun, loved, and weirdly iconic to soulless, corporate, and hated. And just one blog post. And that blog, energy. What do you call a small mum? A mini mum. If sunglasses exist, then why don't we have moon glasses? Shouldn't we have something to protect our eyes from the moon? That's kind of concerning. Will New Zealand after 1,000 years still be called New Zealand or Old Zealand? So I did the math and realized that if 87.3 million people watch this video for 5 seconds, or even just for the full minute, I'll be able to pay off not only my student debt, but also like a few people, 4 or 5 other people, student people in a full swoop, which is really insane, really. If they think that if I just stood here for a minute with a microphone and a camera, I could potentially pay off my debt. And also my friend's debt through a shorts video. I made a video yesterday on social media about how much money it made me this year, which is not a lot. Then I was like, let me just sit down and like do the calculations here. And lo and behold, I realized 87.3 million people, in views. It's not really that many to pay off 4 or 5 people's student debts. So I'm just gonna stand here and I'm gonna play you a snippet of a song that I produced with a friend of mine earlier this year for my upcoming short film that I put out to a bunch of film festival because I'm kind of particularly talented and I can paint. I can kind of write some poetry and I can somewhat sing. And I wanted to learn how to make some cool beats this year. So I'm just gonna play this. And hopefully you'll just stand here and listen and engage. And tell me that you tell me, I don't know, tell me what your favorite animal is. And hopefully this idea will work. Your elo, your opening. With queen attack, 800 elo, no questions. Navy defense 1200, get the queens out, but you're in game 1250, you're probably just getting started. Just gambit 1400, starts to understand possible can 1450. Very basic opening system 1700, it's annoying as the opening. It's opening 1750, Stockfish loves playing this, and Lopez 2000, this is the only, if you understand an opening. Many grandmasters play this and Stockfish also. Silicon defense 22, me, hello world, print. HTML, hello world. C++ is honestly really easy. It looks more complicated because 1. No usage namespace std. 2. Printf, hello world. We gotta appreciate how simple Python is. My gosh, humans are just smart and happy. It's orange. It's orange. It's blue. Why you do that? Why you do that? It's blue. You open up a snack. The whole class. Bro said I ain't dealing with that. You walk into the wrong class. Let me see that real quick. Yeah, no. Everyone's staring at bro like he tried to join the group. The Endermans look at him like, yo, gee, that ain't your place back up. Hey dude, we're moving. What do you mean, bro? We just built this base. Bro better make a new wall right after this house hour. Look, I think I saw Gary Gallup just said drinking in the US is down to 54%, the lowest ever since they began tracking it in 1939. Why do you think that is? What is the most infamous thing that has occurred on Reddit that makes the world news? What are some good things that are happening in the world that might not be known about? What are you naturally good at? To all the Americans, at what point, which luxury brand is basically just overpriced junk food with good marketing? What impressive skill looks hard but is secretly easy to learn? What's one big thing your small town does better than a big city? Conservatives of Reddit. This man is living in an alternate universe. I have the first one, LMAO. Something's missing. Where's the wind? Who closed the window? This is too normal. This dude doesn't live under a rock. He lives under a mountain. What color is the sky? I like to ask. Don't ask me again. Came straight from the heart. The Tibetan monks that taught Batman what color Pikachu is. Pikachu is primarily what color? Red, yellow, green, blue. I don't know any of these, so I'd like to go and ask the expert. It's B. It's yellow. There's no question in your mind. Look at my galaxy, please. Look at my galaxy. If the sun is so much bigger than the Earth, how do we see it so tiny? These guys, are you gonna tell them? My love, yeah. Could a black hole suck in the Earth? Why is the multiverse so near love? Bro is playing against Genghis Khan. Nobody's talking about the king's brother. Blood called reinforcements from another board. Love that you show different options on how to react to them. Joke's on you, I do random moves. How many horses do you have? You're persistent. I respect that. Think of any country in Asia in 3, 2, 1. If you said Singapore, you're out. This is the elimination geography level 1. So one thing named. Think of a country beginning with the letter A, E. Any country beginning with the letter E in 3, 2, 1. El Salvador, if you picked El Salvador, you're out. Now think of any landmark. There's a full world to think about. So many things to guess what you're going to say. 3, 2, 1. Sydney Opera House, you're out. Now pick anyone that shows up after share. Anyone that pops up after share in 3, 2, 1. If the French, you're out. Level 2, so the 2 things. Think of any country you've been to. Any country you've ever been to in 3, 2, 1. New Zealand or Sri Lanka, you're out. Now search up I'm from, and here I got Argentina, so see where country you're from. If you got Hungary or Croatia, you're out. Level 3, so there's 3 things. Think of any capital city in Europe. Any capital city. In 3, 2, 1. Bucharest, Dublin, or Stockholm, you're out. Now think of any state in the USA. Any state in the USA. 3, 2, 1. Vermont, Arizona, or Mississippi, you're out. Now let's comment any flag in the world. I'll give you some time so you don't cheat. Comment any flag in the world in 3, 2, 1. If you commented Nigeria, Canada, or Bhutan, you're out.